Okay, we're on. So, I wonder what to do now. I got a new message. The hand copy police is... Okay, yeah. Okay, let's play bit 2. Oh! Hang on. Oh! I died. I actually can't find the gun part to use. Boom! This is bit. This is a cube. Avoid the cubes. And get the coin. Hello. Oh, hi. Cool speed, Josh. Okay. So, what now? I've already showed you the Atari 5200 controller too much, so I'm just gonna go with Miss Munch Mac. Oh, I forgot it lags in full screen mode. On a scale of 1 to 100, how much do you like birds? Kind of a 7. I don't really like birds all that much. They're actually kind of decent. Oh! I died. I lost. Okay, I'm gonna say it's doing okay. Again, I am not going to show you this. I'm just gonna do a drawing request. So, anyone have any drawing requests? Drawings everywhere. Do PM green. Okay, just go into full screen mode because drawing is easier in that mode. First, we'll start with the character body. I'll just make this part wider. I'm just naming it. I'm not actually done yet, obviously, because you can tell. Okay, now we're gonna draw the eyes and the mouth. Just fill those in. We're gonna add the pupils. And we'll add the mouth. Now we're gonna draw the hands. I'm actually drawing the hands first, then the arms, so I could get an idea of where the arms are. Thanks for the tip, Alex Barr. Draw the arms. Let's just duplicate that. Actually, undo, because I already have these things. And here's PM Green. Let's just group this. Make it bigger. And here's PM Green. Oh, I forgot. I'm actually supposed to put an X0 and Y0. Space key pressed. Next costume. That part is a little too dramatic, so I'm not using it. I'm just going to use this one. Comments come in like 15 seconds after you say something. What is the worst movie you ever watched? Any movie that was made by Video Brinquedo, the master of mockbusters. So I came back from an argue that happened last time. Okay. So, I only have one drawing right here, so, you have any requests? Ratatouille. Yeah. I'm actually not going to draw Ratatouille, obviously, because it's not a drawing request. The worst movie I ever watched is the Emoji Movie. I don't actually know why it failed. Is because it's a movie about emojis? I mean, make a movie about Legos, it succeeded. But make a movie about emojis, it failed. I don't get it. I just named a movie made by Ratatouille. What? Okay, let's see how my stream is doing. Okay, it's doing okay. Actually, the Blanc movie is scared of me, and I don't watch it. Because Sony was going to make a Popeye movie. To be honest, I actually kind of think it was delayed. Huh. I meant video rip. You mean Video Brinquedo? And they either canceled it or delayed it. I think they delayed it. I'm just gonna play on my Frogger miniature arcade machine, waiting for drawing requests. Get your ear muppets ready. For what? For what? This Blob movie is where a blob gets released inside of me. This blob eats the grill, the eater, solar system, and others. What? I'm just gonna play on my Game Boy Advance SP. For the terrible, high-pitched sounds of this mini arcade. I'm actually gonna play on my Game Boy Advance SP. I think it's actually the plug-and-play version of Frogger. Made by, I think it was MSI Entertainment? But I don't know. I'm actually currently playing Namco Museum on my Game Boy Advance SP. However, that Frogger miniature arcade was actually made by Basic Fun, not MSI Entertainment. Which is actually kind of a relief since MSI Entertainment doesn't really make good plug and plays. Mine does not charge. I don't know why that is, because mine's charging perfectly. Well, my GBA SP. Yeah, I know. I consider the Game Boy Advance SP is the best Game Boy console, mainly because it's actually backlit, so I can actually see it better. Hi, Trollsome. Oh, I died. Chelsea Wesley tells me to shut up. Why do you want me to shut up so much? I literally did nothing. I don't really tolerate hate comments that are posted for no apparent reason, so I'm just going to remove that. Were you playing Pac-Man off camera? Yes, I was. Wait a minute. What? No webcam. I said no webcam because I'm not adding a webcam. I'm not doing a face reveal, okay? No face reveal. Yo. Oh, hey, Eric. Oh, hey, Eric. Well, you got a new icon. It's actually the lowercase e. I still have a Wii U. I was actually wanting to time her out for 300 seconds, but Alex Parr, you actually did a better decision. A much better decision. I still have a Wii U, even though it's old. It was made in 2011. It's not that old. Trollsome, you look like Matt. I actually kind of agree. Oh, speaking of Trollsome, I'm actually going to draw a classic Trollsome. That mouth looks pretty bad. So I'm removing that. Why isn't this head filling? I think there's something wrong with this head. Oh, no wonder. Now I'm just gonna add the cape. Cape there. Up. I accidentally made the T red, so you couldn't see it. And here's classic Trollsome. So let's just group it, make it bigger. And that's classic Trollsome. The only reason why I changed my design, because it looked cheap and boring. I think it actually looks decent. How's my stream doing? Okay, doing pretty good. I got Super Mario 64 DS, New Super Mario Brothers, and Mario and Luigi Paper Jam on Christmas. I don't really have any of those. However, I do have a DS and a Game Boy Advance SP. I'm just gonna go through all the consoles I have. I have a Nintendo Switch, Wii U, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance SP, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS, and the horrible Nintendo 2DS. Yes, the Nintendo 2DS is bad. Let's game our create. What? Matt, can I have your Switch friend? Matt, can I have your Switch friend code? No. Sorry, but no. I just want to be by myself on my Switch. Well, Cuphead and his Pound Mugman and his Pound... How did you know he got a Switch? I just said it. Okay. Share it. "2DS can't flip up." Don't you mean the 2DS can't fold because it doesn't have hinges? Well, unless the new one counts. Yep, the new 2DS XL is pretty good because you can actually fold it. So it's actually a good version of the 2DS. Jail Harris loved my version of Bit, which is actually the Japanese version. He does make pretty good Munch and Pac-Man fan games. The art style looks pretty bad, but otherwise, I'm actually glad we have fan games now. This one's actually a remix of Alex Plour's Pac-Man Deluxe project. And yes, the ghosts still don't turn until they hit a wall. So they're just stuck there. So, and nothing changed other than the art. Huh. Okay, here's the actual hack, I should call it. I'm just gonna call it a hack. It's still a little flipped. The artwork is mediocre. Maze colors are all blue, and the pellets kind of have that strange look to them. Our games in Pac-Man. Our games in Pac-Man, right? What? I got banned from Scratch a year ago. Oh, that's kind of sad. But remember, you actually have to do nice things. Don't be mean to scratchers. The only way you can actually be mean to scratchers is by reporting them. Sounds kind of ludicrous, but does kind of work. Other things that you're not supposed to do is post links to unmoderated websites like YouTube, Newgrounds, DeviantArt, and other unmoderated websites. Look, here's the entire community guidelines page, right here. Can't play some games from the link above. I'm actually gonna open the link in a new tab. Cosmic Game. Not really heard of those, so I'm just gonna copy that link address. Did you know that Pac-Man was originally called Puck-Man? Yeah, I knew that. I actually knew that. AKA Webfoot Games. Oh, does that include... Oh, does that include Lady Cruncher? Maybe 3D Maze Man? Then it changed into Pac, so it'll fit a better name. I think Midway suggested that. I could be wrong, but I think Midway... Clyde's name was originally Poke. I know that. Sadly, no Lady Cruncher. Okay. So, be right back. Okay, we're back. And, it's taking a while to extract. In the meantime, I'm actually gonna play on my Frogger miniature arcade machine. Can you make me an MS agent, please? No. Click the More Details button. What More Details button? Matt Joachim came here. I'm not sure if he's a bad user or not, so, I'm not sure how to treat him. The sounds are pretty bad. Please help me, Matt. No. Jacqueline is Red Stickbot. That's a timeout. Are you playing it off camera? Yes, I'm playing it off camera. I don't think it's possible to capture miniature arcade machines. The sounds aren't really good. They're actually kind of horrible. I think it actually runs on a Nintendo on a chip thing, but I don't really know to be exact. I think I can tell because some of the sounds and the palette. This is most definitely using the NES palette. Was it made by Basic Fun? Yes, it was. Still not done. Then it is on a NOAC, Nintendo on a chip. Yeah, I know that. I'm actually going to play on my Qbert miniature arcade and fail miserably because I'm never good at Qbert. This is actually the NES version of Qbert. Actually a pretty... Oh, I died. It's actually a pretty hard game. Make me in Microsoft Agent today. No. I died. Okay, this is actually the first time I didn't beat the first stage. I did not beat the first stage. Mark Road has 2018. Just look at these. Look at this request warning. Just look at it. Okay, I hope you saw that, because you better listen to it. Okay, now let's play Bit. This is Bit. This is a cube. Avoid the cubes and get the coin. You mean remember it? Yeah, I mean remember it. This game was actually a failure. Didn't really go too well. It was a little too simple. and people were complaining about how hard it was to use the gun. I think it's pretty good. It kind of looks like what you would see. Kind of looks like what you would actually see in a real arcade. I think it's really good. Too bad it actually failed. What is your favorite SMG4 episode? I never really watched all that much of SMG4. I was gonna make another bit game. Okay, then go for it. It is a pretty good game. So go for it. Oh, no message. So I'm just gonna see how it... Not doing well. Oh god, no. It's not doing well. Crud. I don't know how this happened, but this happened. Oh. So this is actually the Ink System Portable. Actually uses an 8-way joystick, 2 buttons, coin menu button, and I forgot what the 1 and 2 buttons were. And 1 and 2 buttons. Oh, it's done. Read me. Microsoft Edge is faster than Chrome. Ha! Nice try, Microsoft. I'm not gonna fall for that. What's your favorite BFDI character? Puffball. So I have Munch, Miss Munch, Super Flags, New Super Flags, Supreme Speed, Galaxy Shooter, Munch Plus, Munch 2, the Second Ghost King, June Munch, Super Munch, Munch Infinity, and Bit. Hang on, be right back. Oh, okay. Oh. I'll play him later. I'm not out of ideas on what to do. Make me a Microsoft Agent character editor. Ah, come on! Can't you not? Can't you not see this? Just look at this. So you've broken the first rule. If you ask one more time, we're putting you in timeout. Understood? You better remember that. Okay, so let's play Circle Crash. I got a request. Okay, tell me. This game kind of reminds me of Snake. Can you draw me tomorrow? Sure, whatever. Oh, I died. It's actually a pretty hard game. I'm gonna try this. Pac-Man shooter? Who is better, an answer thing or 4? 4. My request is will you make an inky project about Bendy as a titan to ink the earth? What? I picked Belly. Again, what? I'm not sure if this is a portal or a hazard. I really hope it's not a hazard. Okay, my stream is doing okay again. What the? Okay. It's unfinished. It's a portal. Oh, okay. I wonder where it leads to. It would take you to the next level. Okay. If it was finished. What is your favorite band? I don't really listen to music that much. Or at least music from bands. I just listen to MIDI files. You know, instrumental music. Okay, so this is actually an animated thumbnail test. This is actually the original bit sprite for the United States. It was later converted to this. Because it looks a little better. Do keep in mind that none of this is actually true. I'm just making all this up. Hmm. Toothpaste's fruit grab. Draw me. I'll play it. I'll do it later. Kind of a hard game. So I'm wondering if Sean remixed this or if Alex remixed this. I remixed it. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're a toothpaste. Okay. Draw me. I don't really know what your OC looks like, so I'm probably not gonna do that. Oop. Oh, IPS, my system crashed. I lost my data, but I had an antivirus. He is tricking you. Yeah, I kind of knew it. Just gonna remove that comment. I think it needs to do an MS Agent requests. Okay, timeout. You're going to timeout, Mark. Idiot, Mark. For 300 seconds. Gone to sleep. Bye. Okay. Okay. Bye, Eric. I like the 8-bit music. Oh, I died. I died again.
Hey.
I win. It's actually a really easy game. Stream is doing okay. Been live for 48 minutes. Playing nothing but scratch games. So, miss it. This game is actually a homebrew that was featured on the Atari Flashback 6 and later. I think maybe earlier, but I wouldn't know. I'm just gonna bounce with the other blocks. Just rapidly pressing the control button. Better than Cuphead. Cuphead is a really good game. my stream is doing okay. Okay, let's play. Magical. I'm playing the Clio version of Donkey Kong, and it's in full screen. Sounds more like a micro switch than an actual on-off switch. I wanted you to play some Whipfoot Cosme games. Oh, I actually have to change the compatibility mode to Windows XP or 95, and I have to change the resolution. Alex, can I make Super Munch? Actually, no. I don't think there is an accurate Super Pac-Man engine, so probably not. What is your favorite Cuphead boss level? Botanic Panic or Munch Remastered? No. Oh, come on! Was that a hammer? I'm hoping it was a hammer. It's a really hard version of Donkey Kong. It's definitely the hardest version of Donkey Kong you can get. This is the hardest version of Donkey Kong that I've ever played. It's kind of a frustrating version of Donkey. I'm actually going to play the Donkey Kong Jr. version. Have you seen my real face? Yep, I have. I died. Why don't you do face reveals? It does not hurt to try. Because I want to keep my face a secret. I'm actually never going to reveal my face. Guess it makes sense. Yeah, of course it makes sense. I guess I'll probably do a face reveal when I'm 13, but that's 2 years away. Did I make you mad? No, you didn't. You didn't do it. You didn't make me mad at all. Windows protected your Magical simulators are completely harmless. This is the original DS. definitely the original Nintendo DS. Start game A. Come on, Mr. Game & Watch. Come on, jump over those barrels. This is actually even harder than the previous one. These arcades are very hard. You mean these Game & Watch consoles? Yeah, these are extremely hard. Well, at least this one is. Okay, how do I close it? You know, like... Okay, I opened it, now I need to close it. You should check your stream health. It's doing okay, actually. What should I play now? Okay, let's open up main. This is actually the last thing we're gonna do for this stream. Bosconian. Okay, it's doing okay. Okay, it's just loading now. Bosconian. This one actually has voice commands, which you're about to hear right now.
Blast off!
Blast off!
Alert! 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 Alert!
Alert! Alert!
Blast off!
Blast off! Actually,
Alert!
it kind of cracks
Alert!
me up. Go!
Blast
Now
off!
I am dead. Well, not really.
Alert! Alert!
Yes, the spaceship is almost the same as the Galaga ship, except with some
Blast
minor
off!
differences.
Alert! Alert!
I think the original arcade machine had analog controls, but I don't really know.
Alert! Alert!
Okay, so my name in Scratch will be
Alert!
MS Agent
Alert!
Console. Okay, but remember, do not post links to your YouTube page or your DeviantArt page.
Blast off!
And do not post
Alert!
links to
Alert!
unmoderated websites. And you have to treat a lot of people with respect. Because Scratch doesn't tolerate
Alert!
meanness.
Alert! Blast off!
Now we're playing a good minicade with horrible sound. Man, these sounds are awful. These are the worst sounds I've ever heard. I'm dead. Controls are mediocre, but the sounds are horrible. Graphics are good, though. The sounds are horrible. The worst sounds I've ever heard. Best soundtrack ever. More like worst soundtrack ever. These sounds are horrible. Okay, the last one we're gonna play is Pac-Man. I died. Okay, well, I guess it's about time to wrap up. Any last questions before we do? Well, any last questions before we wrap up? Why can't you try to run Cosme games without compatibility settings? Because I'm a little too lazy. Sorry, but I'm a little too lazy. Yeah, what is it? Pretty crazy desktop. No, the comments! Will you play on my game project in Scratch? What? Like my parents. Well, I'm not as lazy. I'm a lot less lazy. So, time to wrap up.